little bit fewer people on Friday than the other days. We had a reasonable turnout, I think, with probably about 24 people in the first 2 days. And so the title of this session for today, or actually I should say the title of the, what do you think?
Until you ask any.
So the
Cancel.
yeah, so we'll run it from the, I'll get your slides later, and we'll run it from the USB. The title here for the workshop, Geodesign Dynamics Within Complex Sustainable Systems, it is the theme topic of geodesign, but this particular title actually does have some significance in terms of what I have here below. Day 1, Day 2, World Systems. So we looked at 2 sub-watersheds in the Green River area, and to be true to the CyberGIS funding that we have from this part of this activity here, Shawan Wang, who's the PI for the CyberGIS project, has encouraged me for the last couple of years to do what I would normally do anyways, to look at computing systems as complex systems, and then to see whether or not there's some algebraic mapping between what we think are sustainable systems in the world as far as the application substance idea here. My particular interest, of course, is watershed sustainability, and the idea of computing systems being sustainable systems, since this is actually the program title for which the CyberGIS project is funded under. So there should be some relationship between those. So today it focuses in Day 3 here on computing systems as sustainable systems, basically. So that's why the Geodesign Dynamics Within Complex Sustainable Systems, we've got to do, don't have to do Carl Steinitz, of course, as we've heard it's done this a number of times with analog, but of course for those of us mostly in the room here, we do digital things as it would be. So new opportunities in the future here are much in regards to the digital world, and so looking at complex sustainable systems as computing systems is an important thing. So for this morning here, looking at, we're a little, just a little short here, maybe a minute or two in terms of behind schedule. So we have, to lead off, we'll have Dr. Michael Goodchild, who is the Emeritus Professor from University of California, Santa Barbara, and affiliate faculty with the Geography Department. Krishna Balal, who's soon to be Dr. Balal, but we'll see here in terms of the next several months if Mike Batty and Jim Cheshire let him out of the gate, as it would be, and anoint that dissertation topic. Dr. Rob Polly from Arizona State University. Rob works on the CyberGIS project. PhD, Mary Roderick from Urban Design and Planning here from the University of Washington. And hopefully soon to be Dr. Jonathan Rush as well from the great, the wonderful Ohio State University. Of course, I graduated from Ohio State as well, PhD. So it is the Ohio State University. And Jonathan will end up the discussion here with some ideas about the CyberGIS education through the CyberGIS project. We'll then go into a small group discussion. I have a couple of questions here follow, and then we'll do some report out. And I think everyone, hopefully, and maybe Mike, I'll just mention that this is being video recorded, so I do have an informed consent form that the IRB encourages me to do in order to be able to then release some of this information out to others. And the discussion questions, it may be small group, maybe it'll be a group as a whole, see how we go here with that. But these 3 questions, when we listen to the speakers, have some question and answer, if we can address some of these ideas, then I think we'll be then one step down the road here in terms of understanding connections between geodesign and CyberGIS. So without any other ado, I will welcome Mike Goodchild to the podium here.